Remember when I told you about the Woody Stay deleted cut from Toy Story 2 was depressing, I told you? Well, there's another Pixar movie that had depressing scene, and it's about a Buck's life. I remember the scene when Flake was lying to the colony about the circus bucks were real buck circus instead of warriors. This will be very depressing to tell you guys about it, and I was been crying for 5 hours. So here's the story. I'm Jason Lewis from Jason Lewis and New York Heroes. Here's the scene I discovered. It all started when I was in the living room just watching TV, like on Disney Plus. I was watching the Simpsons movie, one of the most funniest movies in 2007. And then I got an email notification on my phone. So I opened up the notification and I got letter than Pixar. This is the second time that Pixar emailed me again. The email said this: Dear biggest Pixar fan from America, I just wanted to say is that we have another depressing scene of our 1998 film A Bug's Life. We originally added the extended cut from the movie about Flint was yelling at the colony that he doesn't want to come back. Unfortunately, we had to cut it because it will be very depressing in this film. So we had to change it to cut to make more short when Flint is leaving the colony and the rest of the circus bucks is leaving too. After you watch this, please tell me how do you feel. Kind regards, the Pixar team. Wow, this is the second time that Pixar emailed me again. Just like the last time they emailed me about Toy Story 2. So anyways, when I open the file and it says A Buck's Life, Flint Lies, deleted cut. I downloaded the file and began to watch the video. Now the video started about the scene started when all the circus bugs car had arrived. The warrior bugs, or circus bugs, began to walk away knowing that the circus cart had arrived. PD was standing in front of the rest of the ant colony, and he spoke, but with John Ratzenberger voice.
Look, it's going from anthill to anthill. I'm looking for a bunch of circus performers. Have you seen them?
The scene continues normal until they headed straight into the woods. It will be very depressing if they've never seen it before.
You mean to tell me that our entire defensive strategy was concocted by clowns?
Hey, we really thought Flick's idea was gonna work.
After Francis was set up about Flick, the lights was pointing at Flick, knowing about the colony was knowing about Flick's strike didn't help. The rest of the colony looked very depressing and angry at Flick about they're not warrior bugs, they're circus bugs. Then the queen hen tells everything about Hopper is not going to find out. She pointing at the circus bugs that they don't want to be in this colony, so the queen decided to those circus bugs to leave the colony. But Flick tried to stop him, the queen, and the rest of the colony. What about the big bird? The bird will work. Unfortunately, his telling the truth didn't work. So the queen told him that he lied to everybody. He lied to the queen. He lied to Princess Ada. And he lied to the colony. Everything the scene still continue until Anna says, and you can hear it from the final film.
I want you to leave, Flick. And this time, don't come back.
Flick heard everything what Princess Ada said. Instead of being depressing, like you see it from the final film, instead, he was very shocked to hear what Princess Ada said. He spoke with an angry tone but Dave Florey voice.
You know what, fine. I don't need any of you in this colony. I can't believe you how selfish you all are.
Now before Princess Ada was about to say something, Flick's about to say something else to the colony, which could be the same line of reference from the Pixar film Up when Carl Ferguson tells Doug he's not your master.
I don't want to hear any of words out of your mouth, your majesty. If I never messed up at this colony, none of this would ever happen. But no, I literally messed up everything. But you're right, I will never come back. Have a nice life without me.
Oh my goodness, Why will Flake say that to Princess Ada, the queen, Dot, and the rest of the colony like that? He never yells at the colony for the first time. As he boys by, Dave Flory was very angry. So Flick walked away with an anger and depressing, like in the final film. And the rest of the circus box goes away as well. Dot was about to go Flick, but the queen stopped her. This scene is go on and on until it goes to the top of the leaf when the video ended. Oh my goodness! Why will Flick yell at Queen, Princess Ada, Dot, and the rest of the colonies? Flick will never yell at the colony for the first time, even though that he only yells at Hopper during the final battle. I was laying down, dreaming about I was having a good time and I was being yelled. I yelled at everybody for what I did wrong, so I got too carried away from being yelling. So, no wonder who made a depressing scene. None of you guys noticed that who made a depressing scene. If you find any of those depressing movies has animated films that have sad scenes, like Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2 Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, or any other animated films that had depressing scene, please watch at your own risk.